Hey guys, it's Rob from the PickMyPerk series, and we're going to start Season 3 with the old layout. This is the old layout. We should totally come up with something new, shouldn't we? As you can see, we're using the same setup with the same bar charts. Hang on a second, let me see if I can, go ahead and, one second. Now how about that? Alright, back to business. So you can see from the poll in the lower right hand corner, you guys wound up picking the Kiparis, or whatever you want to call it. It's one of my favorite SMGs because it's got that cool animation with the spent shells ejecting up out of the top of the gun. And of course, you'd think you guys picking the ACOG would hamper that, but it still does it. How about that? The secondary weapon you guys picked was a little more trollish. My least favorite weapon of, well, at least of Black Ops, but maybe of any Call of Duty. It's the China Lake. It's like a noob tube, but it's way more heavy. It slows you down when you run, and you only get 2 shots with it. I don't really understand how that's a benefit. And then you gotta figure out the arc of the angle that it needs to shoot at, and I don't know. I'm just still not sold on why that's even a viable option as a secondary weapon. This should be like some sort of punishment. I don't know, like maybe when you got on too hot of a kill streak, this is what they should give you as a primary weapon. Anyways, I digress. Let's move on from the secondary weapon into the perks. For the blue perk, or the first tier perk, you guys wound up picking Lightweight Pro. And what that'll let us do is move faster, but not only that, we get to jump out of windows and not worry about fall damage, which is always a good thing for mobility's sake. The second perk is Sleight of Hand Pro, quick reloads, aim down sight a little quicker, and now that we have the ACOG on the Kiparis, that's going to help. The green perk, or the last perk, is Marathon Pro, adding to the mobility of the overall loadout. So let's look at the equipment you guys picked. For the lethal slot, we wound up with the Tomahawk, which is a great choice. It's reloadable, as I like to say, because you can go pick the darn thing back up and re-equip it. It's everybody's favorite one-hit kill wonder. Look at that guy get murked from behind. Never knew it hit him. But it's a great tool to use when you don't have a secondary that you can draw. In the tactical slot, you guys pick the decoy grenades, which have their use at times. Used properly, you can troll enemies into your location and then strike, or you can confuse them because they show up on the mini-map as if it's another one of your teammates. The last slot was a wonderful pick with the camera spike. Again, still not sure how useful this is. My main beef with this is that it takes up the mini-map with the picture that it displays. But we'll see if we can make it work some way, somehow. So let's move on to the kill streaks. And again, predictable as always, you guys went with the reconnaissance theme kill streaks. So we're looking at a spy plane, a counter spy plane, and a Blackbird. And as everybody knows, the spy plane is the U2. The counter spy plane is U2, but it goes counterclockwise, hence the name counter spy plane. The third kill streak is everybody's favorite, the Blackbird. In my opinion, one of the best kill streaks in the entire game. Basically allows you to know where anybody is, even if they are running Ghost. And it is quite the sexy airplane, if I do say so myself. Still the world's fastest jet on record. This thing was built with 50s and 60s technology, and it's still the fastest jet in the world. Absolutely amazing piece of technology. But in game, it gives you what, like 45 seconds of kill time, where you just get to get after the enemy. So that's the loadout. Hope you enjoyed the new layout, and I'll talk to you later.